Hi, and welcome to the eWay-CRM Industry Template Walkthroughs. My name is Ernest, and today we're going to look at the changes that we've made to the real estate industry. Let's dive in. I'm working today in eWay-CRM Online, but the changes that we've made are also reflected in eWay-CRM Desktop. It's now also a good time to point out this is not going to be a deep dive into the usage of eWay-CRM. We've got tons of great videos that go through that. Today, I'm primarily looking at the changes we've made for real estate. They begin here in the companies. Real estate, you guys aren't just tracking contacts and companies, but you guys also have to track properties. So the first thing to note here, the change is a type field. The type, we can choose what type of company it is. Is it a client? And then we have a drop down there to select the type. Is it a developer? Or maybe it's a property. We've decided properties fit here. Here I can select the property type. These can always change. I can always add new ones. And then referral fields, both to a owner company and the contact there. So these relate back to contacts and companies, so I can select the owner of the property. With the property created, we can then start adding those to sales and to projects. Looking briefly at my company overview, you'll see that we have this type field here in the view. And we've got undefined types, client types, hotel types, along with property. If I wanted to just filter out the properties, very simple. We click this filter icon in the bar, select properties, OK. And now we're just visualizing the properties that we manage. Very simple. The next thing to look at are deals, the sales. Here's just a quick overview of what my workflow or what my pipeline looks like. But let's create a new deal and changes here in deals. We still have our workflow at the top. We still have revenue and close dates that we're tracking, but we now have a deal type. Is it a purchase? Is it a rental? Or is it a sale? And then we also have this new real estate field, which refers back to my properties. So I know which property I am trying to sell here. 123 Main Street. We should get that one moved. Closing this. The next place to go is projects. Let's add a new project. And here in projects, much the same. We can choose the correct type. Commercial or residential will give you an applicable workflow. And then that referral field to the real estate that we are working with. To look at it all together, let's go to my contacts and open up a contact, Mr. Mallon here. We can see Mr. Mallon works at Maxim Properties. We can open up his companies tab and see that not only is he at Maxim, but he also has two properties. He's in charge of Main Street and High Street. We can look at his deals, see which properties he's currently selling. He has Main Street Suite 202 in proposal and Suite 230 currently in contract. And then projects, he's got ongoing projects happening here at 725 Arizona, Suite 550. So this is how hopefully you can visualize what your real estate business looks like inside of eWay-CRM. I hope that you found this helpful, and if so, we'd be thrilled with any likes and sharing you could provide. So for more eWay tips and walkthroughs, subscribe on YouTube or bookmark our resources page for all of our videos. I thank you for your time, and please don't hesitate to reach out to my sales team if you have any questions. You can reach them sales@eway-crm.com. Have a great day. Thanks.